everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today, I will be reviewing a collaboration between Prairie and Evil Twin. This is Bible Belt, and I've got to give a huge shout out to my good buddy Chuck for hooking me up with this beer. A couple months ago, he was like, "Hey man, by the way, I got some Bible Belt, I got a few extras, you want one?" I was like, "Yeah, of course," and he just brought it over. He's a really good guy, one of my good friends, and he just likes to randomly hook me up with good beer. So Chuck, you rock. So if you guys haven't heard, which I'm sure most of you have, Prairie and Evil Twin got together and they decided that they wanted to take the best parts of Prairie Bomb and Evil Twin Even More Jesus. So cool stuff. This is an Imperial Stout aged on cocoa nibs, vanilla beans, chilies, and coffee. So really looking forward to this one. I kind of forgot about it, so it's been in the fridge for a couple months, and I don't know when he got it, so I don't know how fresh it is. I guess that the green around this is supposed to be batch number 1, but who knows? Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Ooh, well, I'll tell you what, if it's got some age, that's impressive, because I get a lot of coffee on the front. Yeah, it's like this nice roasted kind of coffee bean. I get a little bit of espresso, too. Dark, rich baker's chocolate. It's definitely got that big cocoa powder kind of thing. It's got a little bit of milk chocolate too. I do get a little bit of like this roasted pepper note. It's definitely a lot more faint than the coffee or chocolate, but it's kind of there in the background. Getting a little bit of vanilla, but the vanilla's not real strong either. Predominantly it's the coffee, it's the chocolate. I get a nice roasted malt note too. A little bit of like some caramel sweetness as well. But yeah, this smells really good. Let's go ahead and take our first sip. Wow. Yeah, up front, I get a lot of chocolate. I actually get a lot more chocolate in the taste than I was getting in the aroma. And it's like this really thick, dark, fudgy chocolate. It's really rich. After that, it kind of turns into more of this like sweet, rich, creamy kind of milk chocolate note too. Oh, that's nice. I get a lot of coffee about mid-palate. It's kind of like, again, it's kind of like a cross between espresso, roasted coffee beans, and like iced black coffee. But it's really got a lot of coffee flavor in there. Really nice. And then as it sits on my palate, I get a little bit more of that vanilla. Vanilla's still not real strong for me. I definitely didn't get a lot of it in the aroma, and I'm not getting a lot of it in the taste, but I will say I get a little bit more vanilla in the taste overall. Yeah, that's nice. I do get the peppers. They're not real strong. It's more a very subtle spicy pepper note, not real hot or anything like that. And again, it's kind of like that roasted pepper skin note that I get from a lot of these beers that use chilies or habaneros or jalapenos or whatever else, and I definitely get it. But it's not real spicy, so if for those of you that don't like hot, spicy beers, don't have to worry about this one. It's not real spice forward. It's really nice. I'm having a little bit of trouble believing this is 13% though, because it is drinking really smooth. Yeah, it's got a really rich, creamy mouthfeel, very coating, and again, it hides the alcohol like crazy. I don't get any sense of heat. I mean, if I was blindly tasting this, I would say maybe like 9 or 10% max. No way 13. Hides it really well. This is a damn good beer. I will say the body is a little bit thinner than I would have expected. It's not quite full body. It's more like kind of medium, I would say. It's definitely a little bit thinner than I expect, especially for this style, but man, this is just a great beer. It's not gonna, I don't think that each element's like boom in your face, but everything's just there, really nuanced between the chocolate and the coffee are the two biggest things. You get a lot of roasted malt note too, like a little bit of a burnt kind of taste in the background. Vanilla, subtle. I do get a little bit of caramel sweetness, not a lot though, and then the chilies aren't real big, so everything just kind of blends together, and it's really damn good. In terms of rating, guys, I'm going with a 9.4 out of 10. Everything, again, like I kept saying, it's just real balanced. There's a lot of nuance to it. You get that rich dark chocolate, kind of like a fudgy cookie kind of taste. You definitely get the vanilla, even though it's real mild to me personally. The chilies provide a little bit of this light, pepper skin, a little bit of spiciness, but not over the top. And then just the coffee notes, really rich, smooth, great drinking beer. If you can get your hands on it, definitely worth checking out. Alright guys, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comments, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.